Angel Reese is going viral, but not because of her game high of 22 points last night. After being approached by a coach to sign a field trip sheet mid-game, Angel slapped the clipboard out of her hands with a giant right palm. Sources state that she would not be invited to the field trip to the zoo this week due to yesterday's antics.
They left without me. They do this every year. Why? Doesn't anyone love me?
Welcome back. Tonight we got a ghostly Amazon encounter, a child with an imaginary friend, and the creepy video smile around the world. So kick back, grab your snacks, and let's go.
Who goes
And you thought walking over to McDonald's during your lunch break was going to give you the privacy that you craved. Looks like you were wrong, my friend.
Hey, you weren't done. You should finish or you'll get an infection.
Can anyone explain this big ball of fire in the sky? What is that? That's insane. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That's definitely not a meteor. Stay weird, y'all.
Today years old when I learned that this is actually how you're supposed to use the ladder. How did nobody tell us that?
Okay, fellas, this is why you gotta get your own shit. Now, you see this boy, he had a little sneaky link trying to swing her through there undetected. He pulled the door, she pulled it back. He's sneaky, she knows it. Now what? Bam, look who's sliding through there. His little sneaky link slide through there. And what she do? What did Detective Columbo do? She go out there, do a little research to find out who it is, make sure I know damn well it ain't who I think it is. And oh God, it is her. It is her, it's Miss Tabitha. The Vacation Bible School teacher. Yeah, then snuck in and knocked that thing off and trying to get out of there, but she moved too slow. She didn't been detected.
How are you?
All right.
I bought this earlier today, and look at the eggs. I spent about $15 on these eggs, and one of them is cracked. What you could do for me?
Let me see. Oh, one in here is
I
cracked?
don't know what to tell. I
Okay.
can't afford this.
I got you. Fix it up for you. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Just one more piece. Should be fine. Thank you.
I'll bet any amount of money a toy company is going to steal this idea for Christmas sales next year. But I would hate to see what happens if you hit a pothole.
Come on, ladies. We gonna start the hard stuff.
President Trump is planning on turning the firmament into a firmament. And I know you're like, what am I talking about? Well, if you haven't heard, President Trump is planning on building a golden dome above the United States. You heard what I just said, right? A golden dome over the United States. Matter of fact, look at this shit. So supposedly this golden dome is supposed to protect us from bombs and missiles. And due to the fact that we've been rubbing a lot of different countries the wrong way, we might just need this. But if you think about it, they're about to spend $175 billion to make this. And this is supposed to protect us from bombs and missiles. What if, and I'm just saying, what if it wasn't just to protect us from bombs and missiles? What if, and hear me out, This isn't just for what they're telling us is for. Now, if you remember, a couple of videos ago, I told you that someone in the Pentagon said that the Anunnakis are coming back real soon. And if you jump down a rabbit hole on this, they're saying that this thing will be equipped with weapons, lasers, to defend us from things coming from outer space. What I will say is this: somebody knows more than what they're saying. But in order for us to be safe, we might need that Golden Dome. Pay attention.
Do me a favor, see, how many black friends do you have?
How many black friends I got?
Yeah.
A mess of them.
You got at least 7?
Friends?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's their names?
Oh, Lord. Ashley, Tony, Mr. Brooks, David, Angela.
He's an electrician, so I go with him.
I did a service call in the lady's house.
Yeah.
And I get there, and it's a white girl.
Okay.
And I get there, and I'm like, how do you know her?
Mm-hmm. So you do power?
Uh-huh.
I do electrical work, yeah.
Okay, so do me a favor. My sisters, they just cut her power off. I'm gonna get you to go turn it back on.
He's not getting down.
What?
He's not getting down.
Who, honey?
Kalong is not getting down.
What's her name?
Kalong is not
Kalong?
getting down. Yeah, she's not getting down.
Where is she, honey? Where is she?
She's in the living room. She's not getting off the chair.
Okay, what would you like me to do about this?
She needs to get off the chair because she's gonna fall on her head.
Okay, how does she look?
Looks like she has makeup on herself.
Okay.
She's not listening to my words.
Okay, go tell her to get down, and then see if she gets down. Okay?
Teeth. Come on, you bring it down. Okay. Good job. Thank you. She got down.
Are you playing with her?
Oh, yes, I am. She was just there on the chair. Because I like her to get off, so. But she's on.
Okay.
Well, kids do have the darndest imagination, but if you grew up like I did, that would only get you in more trouble.
I see dead people. Take your ass to bed. Turn off the light. Get off that phone and go to bed. Are you a Christian?
No.
You're not a Christian? Do you believe in God?
I believe in the universe.
How about God?
You call it God, I call it the universe. The universe is everywhere. So I believe everything starts with the universe. The love I have for the universe allows me to love everybody with no judgment whatsoever. Whatever you do, however you do it. So I don't play in groups. I don't play Christianity. I don't play Muslim. I don't play Baptist. I simply play love. I belong to the group called Love, and I believe in the universe.
So when you say universe, are you saying the universe is God?
Right. Yes. You call it God. I say the universe. I say it's always, everywhere, all the time, sees all things, everything. So what you say God, because see, for me, in my humble opinion, especially in our community, God got a lot of restrictions. God got a lot of rules. God jealous. God be mad as shit, Jesse. God gonna punish you and send you to hell. I don't want to fool with him.
TikTok. I'm from Alabama, y'all. I'm from Alabama. So look, this girl done gave me her address. This a little crazy, say no trespassing, right? It say no trespassing, but it's a tractor right there, a car right there, but it's wide up. And look at the street, man. Look at the house right there. This a little crazy, man. I don't know what the hell going on out here. I'm gonna call this girl one more time, man. I'm from Alabama. I ain't never even been to Atlanta. This is my first time in Atlanta, man. This is crazy, man. I'm gonna call this girl one more time. Crazy as hell, y'all. This is crazy. I met her on TikTok.
Hello.
Hey, where you at?
I'm in the blue house. What do you mean where I'm at?
You in the blue house? I don't see nobody in the blue house. Y'all like the house. I don't see nobody in the house.
I don't want to come out. I'm about to come inside.
Hey, come inside. Crazy, man. What? Come on, what?
Come to the back.
To the back?
Yeah, come to the back.
Why'd I come to the back, son?
Because come on. I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
You ain't gonna do nothing to me?
Yeah, come on.
Nah, I don't really know what I'm saying. I just seen somebody moving back there. And the lights flashing. Nah, you know what? I just seen somebody moving back there.
Hey, look, come on. Hurry, come on.
Oh, nah, I ain't doing. I'm from Alabama, but I ain't crazy.
Nah, ain't nobody crazy over here. Come on.
Oh, nah.
Where you going? Why you keep walking away?
Nah, you probably trying to set me up, son. I I ain't going no back in no house. I ain't going back in no burning house. Who them dudes here? Who them dudes here? Who them dudes here? Oh, no.
There he is. See him? There he is. That's a shark. No bullshit. That is. Told you. You see that, right?
Yeah, it's a shark.
See? Told you people, it's a shark. I tell no lies.
Well, it's great that they're doing their due diligence, but they forgot to install one for on the way out.
Rami passed the breath test.
She pissed. What did that drinking fountain do to you? Ooh, don't headbutt it. Oh shit, is she headbutting it? She headbutt it? Ouch, man, don't do that. Get it. Get it. Welcome to Seattle.
These people think I'm crazy. Y'all, look at. Just look. You see that? Y'all see that? Yo, watch this. Got it on camera. Thank you, God. What?
Being an Amazon driver is like being in the military. You must have no fear, and nothing is above the mission.
I don't even know if you ever seen this video. You remember we were talking about Bohemian Grove, right?
Yeah.
Alex Jones, when he exposed them, I've never seen this footage in my life. He goes up to this guy that was at Bohemian Grove. I'll show you right now. Let me find it. Let me find it, bro. This video is insane.
One last question. I read a Washington Times article many years ago where you had a comment about the organization, and then now it's been in the Wall Street Journal. It's been in a lot of different newspapers, and that's the Bohemian Grove. And back in, what was it,
he sets him up perfect.
96, when you joined as a Clinton advisor, the Republicans were criticizing you. Oh, what about Bohemian Grove? And then you countered them by saying, "Hey, I don't run around in the woods naked." What did that mean?
I don't know what quote you're referring to. I'm not aware of any quote like that. I am a happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there.
And
Stuttering like
it's really
crazy.
inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care? Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about. Really? That's right. Well, I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video. It's been on national TV. Well, I disrespect you for that. You do? I do. But it's a lot of big public officials going in there. Don't we deserve to know? That was not a gentlemanly thing to do. But what about the ritual? Is the ritual genuinely?
Yeah, man, that's just crazy.
Right? There's a lot more.
Notice how he doesn't deny.
Answer. Notice how he doesn't answer any of the questions directly. That's already a bad sign.
The last thing you expect to do is look out of your plane window and see something like this. This video was uploaded by a guy who was in an airplane. He looked out of his window and he noticed something strange. He mentions in the video description that he was on a flight from Oakland, California to Phoenix, Arizona. This is his account and this is the video he uploaded. People in the comments are going crazy over this. Some people think this is up in the sky. Some people think this is underground. People are not really sure exactly what this is. There's a good chance that this is a solar farm. There's about 5,000 solar farms located in the United States and they generate about 3.5% of the United States' energy every year. Given the flight path, I'm assuming that this is the Ivanta Solar Flower Facility. I'm sorry, you guys, I cannot say this to save my life.
This is the best Cybertruck ever.
But I guess you had to do something with that old bathroom rug hanging up in the closet. Now all you gotta do is worry about stray dogs humping your tires during mating season.
FS4 for him. Wait. Show me your arm. You want to see my arm, Chief? That's my arm right there, Chiefy.
Top speed going top. 101 going pop. Getting hot, hot. In the paint, never flop.
There's 3 demon gods, and the first of one of these gods is that IS. That same IS you find in Christ. That same IS you find in Christianity. That same IS you find in Judaism. That same IS you find in Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam. Interesting how every single religion in the world has that IS in it. Next, we have something called Ra. So let me get this straight. The Muslims pray at Ramadan, R.A., and they read the Quran, R.A., and they pray, R.A. Who are you praying to? You praying to Allah or are you praying to Ra? I think you're praying to a demon. And the last one is El, as in Elohim, as in angel. See how that works? As in Bible, as in backwards, elite, LeBron, Elon. Am I connecting the dot?
A red light and then there's a big bright light.
They're absorbing around it. I know, Allah.
Where? The one that's...
Bro, I'm telling you, there was a light right now lit up. It's just hovering there.
The white thing on the top? The white
There's
dog?
no way, bro.
No. I'm scared. I'm not scared, but that's crazy though.
It's just there, bro.
What is it, Daddy?
It's getting brighter.
Yeah. I don't see it though.
You guys don't see what I see on my camera because it's so zoomed.
Bro, you still on the phone? Oh, came back. Look at, bro, they're coming back. The lights are coming back.
There's 3. There's 3 aliens.
In front of me, bro, right in front of us.
3 aliens.
Look. Oh, the other light's turning on.
Oh no. Oh, that's so big.
Oh, there's the other lights.
So you just pace back and forth? Yeah. Why do you do that?
Because, you know, a lot of people lazy, they're just sitting around.
Yeah.
But I'm not that type of people.
Yeah.
I'm different.
All right, now we've all forgotten our lunch bowls from time to time, but this right here is strictly Caucasianary.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
This is one of the first ever reportings of UFO. 1803, Hitachi province of Japan. This is where it gets crazy, right? This is relevant. This happened on the sea, by the shore.
Okay.
And there were fishermen, right? Japanese fishermen just fishing. All of a sudden, he sees this big sphere. It was floating in the water, and out came a woman.
What the heck?
This is all documented in ancient Japanese writing, fam. Like, they were saying it seemed as if it was made of resin, crystal, and cast iron. But this was the weird part. What they said the woman looked like. Pale, pinkish skin. Everyone in Japan has what color hair?
Yeah.
She popped out of that with red hair. She was carrying a box. She always held it tight and never let anyone get close.
Yeah.
People were really confused and wondering why. There was one old man, elder of the village or whatever. He was able to get a story from her. She explained to him that she was banished from where she was. She was in love with a man and things fell through. And for whatever reason, the old man thought that she might be holding.
Don't come to Brooklyn with your nice cars. They gonna leave you on jack stands, bro. Look, for them. I don't even know if they're capable to hold up the car. They left my man on Ford, old, used jack stands, bro, on a Lexus. I don't even know what kind of Lexus this is, bro. My man Wills is gone. He over here at girl crib probably.
Crazy coincidence pertaining to history. Please. I saw this from a guy on TikTok. His name is Nate Hale. December 5th, 1664, a ship sank off the coast of Wales in the Menai Strait. 81 people on the ship died, and there was only one survivor, and his name was Hugh Williams. December 5th.
Same year?
1785. A ship sunk in the exact same spot. Everyone died except one person. Can you guess his name?
Hugh Williams.
Hugh Williams.
What?
August 5th, 1821. A ship sank in this same spot. One survivor.
No way.
Hugh Williams.
Thrice times?
No. August 19th, 1889. A coal barge, same spot. Except this time there was two survivors. Can you guess their name?
Huey and Hugh.
Both named Hugh Williams.
How is that possible?
It seems like this guy's like a time traveler.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta fix this. Like, I have
And
to.
he keeps
I have
going
to
back.
break the.
تكنولوجيا أشهدنها تكنولوجيا
Well, at least they brought you back and gently laid you on the grass. Amelia Earhart ain't came back yet.
No, please, no butt stuff! No butt stuff! Why do all these Shermans think we shove metal rods up their butts?
I wish I didn't, but I know the answer to that.
Where am I?
Hey, who's the chick?
Look at my clothes. Who's gonna pay for the dry cleaning? I have to be at my parents for dinner tonight. And my gynecologist appointment is on Wednesday.
Not anymore.
I'm a pimp.
Would you like a drink? Come with me.
But where are you? In the house. Oi.
Always come back.
This This is one of the weirdest things I've come across. There was this prophecy of a Hopi chief. This prophecy goes back to before the white man was in America. He had this whole sketch. They didn't have a written language, but he like predicted really crazy stuff. He said there's this separation at the end of this drawing. It could either be chaos or it could be the coming of the Great Spirit again. It boiled down to one individual. It is known that our true white brother, when he comes, will be all powerful and will wear a red cap or a red cloak. He will bring with him the sacred stone tablets. With him, there will be two great ones. One will have the symbol, it looked like it just an X. Yeah. And when I read that, just chills went down. He mentioned that man with the X symbol. He said he will be a man of great invention.
I'm just now understanding the X reference. Yeah. Okay, wow.
When it talked about the sacred tablets, that was
we talked about the Mar-a-Lago.
We talked about the Mar-a-Lago Ark of the Covenant thing. It's just weird.
Well, this is the kind of situation that inspired Tiny New York, the book. Look at this door. Cannot be more than, I don't know, 3.5 feet wide. In between two brownstones. And here we go. Gotta be the skinniest store in New York. Amazing. Love it. Need a disco ball? Need a bomb? Need some more ATM? We got you, bro. Don't you worry. It's all gonna fit in this skinny little store.
Hey, it's a great idea, but it can't be too profitable because you can only serve one customer at a time.
Hey, look, I'm not scared of the Squid Game. I actually want to try it out. But did y'all notice that there was no fat people in the whole thing? Who knows better than a fat man how to handle a delicious treat like a cookie? I win.
Телефоне. Ага. Нам дождик нужен. Пусть поет. Это да.
Taking a video of it. Right? Ooh, there's another one in front of it. 4.
There's 4?
Yeah. Do you see the one right ahead of it? It's like rotating. Isn't that neat?
Come over here, that's me. I will.
What did he do to do that though? What was he using?
在户外用这款30瓦光纤的给大鱼雕刻一块石头。大鱼呢喜欢招财进宝的这个图案，现在我们给它雕刻。这块鹅卵石呢就大鱼随手捡的，不过形状非常不错。雕刻这样一个
That's interesting.
这是第一遍的一个效果。石头呢雕刻变数越多，深度越深。这款呢不仅雕刻石头，雕刻金属、塑料、陶瓷、皮革都是可以的。做一些创业摆摊、私人定制，线上都没问题。轮廓呢也是非常明显，我们看一下雕刻完成的深度呢大约是1.5。
We're getting another moon? 2 moons for 2 months. It's almost like we're going to be living life in a sci-fi movie. So an asteroid has broken away from its asteroid belt and is now coming towards Earth. Fuck knows what's going to happen with the gravity on the planet now, but for 2 months we're going to have a new celestial orbit just hanging around in the sky that you'll be able to see. This asteroid that's going to be entering our peripheral is known as something as a PT5 asteroid, aka an Arjun asteroid. There's a definition as to what that is right here, and the reason why it's called an Arjun asteroid is it's based off of a character from a Hindu epic known as the Mahabharata. You may have heard this guy talk about it. Now, in order for this peculiar phenomenon to happen, something strange has to happen to this asteroid belt. So one of the asteroid has to break away, so PT5 has done that. The second thing that has to happen is it has to come into close contact with Earth at around 2.8 million miles away. I know that's not particularly close, but bear with me. The final thing that it has to do is it actually has to slow down within the Earth's orbit so that it doesn't cause a catastrophic event. So it slows down to around 2,200 miles per hour, which is around 3,500 kilometers per hour. And then off the back of that, it will stay in our orbit for around 2 months as a moon, and then it will just continue its trajectory back towards the asteroid belt and orbiting the sun again. Never in my life did I expect to see 2 moons in my lifetime, so it's pretty interesting and quite fascinating to see. What do you think the outcome of it's going to be for our planet and people in general? Do you think something weird's going to happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Share this with a friend because we're going to have 2 moons for 2 months from September 29th. Exciting times! Any questions, put them in the comments. Obviously, I don't trust these sources as far as I can throw them because a lot of stuff on the internet is fake, but this seems pretty probable, and I guess we'll know more on September 29th. Thanks very much.
Now, what some people aren't aware of is that these asteroids are actually oftentimes utilized as space station. This is what you refer to as mining asteroids, all right, or asteroid mining. Some allege that these quote-unquote asteroids are actually draconian ships. Asteroid that is going to be in our atmosphere isn't just by coincidence. For all of those people that ask, how do we escape the firmament? We do it via Stargate portal technology. If you go 33 times the speed of sound, you have the ability of bypassing the hydrogen dome. This also ties into reaching the 33rd vertebrae to embark on a Kundalini awakening. This is also why the 33rd degree in masonry is highly revered. The ships that these extraterrestrial biological entities utilize are inertia canceling, which means they have the ability of literally going from 0 to beyond the speed of sound. They're technologically advanced enough to do it instantaneous. Asteroid that's going to be in our area for 2 months is basically an extraterrestrial space station that's going to be monitoring our planet. They're definitely planning something. He said the asteroid was named after Arjuna from the Mahabharata. All right, this individual is a warrior. All right, he's known as being a very famous archer. The question is, why would they utilize an asteroid that's named after a warrior in the Mahabharata? He was also known for winning magical weapons from the god Shiva. Tell me what y'all all think this could mean in the comment section. Peace to the gods and goddesses.
There is a straight up caterpillar in my Chipotle.
What's it?
Chipotle.
See, my greedy self would have never caught that. I'd have been ate that thing and he'd been digested 8 minutes ago.
And that'll just be our little secret. And if you tell anyone, I will come to your house and I will cut you.
All right, guys, those were some reality shifting TikToks. You already know what to do. If you like that video, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Comment in favorite clips and join the space crew. Stay rocking.